Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Rahana at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing. Better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, amazing delivery.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great commitment.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edged, what a ball. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just threw the shot too early.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs 1.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Going with pace now. Got that away nicely. Edged, unplayable.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Salt with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Green, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling by fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Nicely played. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Tripathi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Tripathi gets off the mark.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Pandya with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
What a screamer.
Singh coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Edged, unplayable.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Kumar with a beautiful piece of fielding. Shot, should be runs here.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Big edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right out of the middle. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely. No, it hasn't stuck. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Hazelwood coming back into the attack has done well so far. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edged, unplayable. Kumar coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. And safely taken by the keeper. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Singh gets off the mark. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Narain, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
No, terrible shot. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Rana, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And out, Dale. The deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Aurora coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Kumar coming back into the attack. Aurora ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Glanced away there. It's in the gap, and there should be a couple of runs here at least. Hazelwood back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Onto that early. That could be 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. DL comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. There could be a couple if they hustle. Beats the field with a great shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Edge, but it drops safely. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 104 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Kohli in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Tripathi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great run out.
Padikal, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond? Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. The Royal Challengers 38 for 1.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Going with spin now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Bold, stunning delivery.
Partidar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, the Royal Challengers are 69 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Deep has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Chakravarthi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here. Good return there, back from the deep.
The Royal Challengers starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Kolkata in a whole heap of trouble.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Patada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
David, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Deep coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.